My name's Carson Thomas, and this is my commemorative speech. My 5 audience members, I got both of my brothers, and I have Lacey and Jillian, and I have my dad as well. Good afternoon, everyone. I appreciate you all for showing up and listening to my commemorative speech honoring my father. One of my earliest memories was my dad setting up my old Sega Genesis in my childhood bedroom. I was only 5 years old, and my dad thought that it would be a great idea to introduce me to the hit video game Mortal Kombat. He taught me all the cheat codes, and in just a few weeks' time, I was beating him at his own game. We had a blast competing and collaborating, even at a young age. So it is only fair that I commemorate my dad, Josh Thomas, and share with you all the impact that he's had on my life. Speaking of my childhood, I also remember another side of my father, a man who loved God. In the same room, we had heated matches of Mortal Kombat. He would always remember to say goodnight prayers with me before he tucked me into bed each night. He is a strong man of faith, taking us to Sunday school and trying to teach my brothers and I about Bible studies in the evening. Even to this day, he shares with me that having good morals and raising your kids with Christian ethics creates a good family atmosphere. I'm glad that I was brought up in a home that taught me to love Jesus. When I get off track and find myself in a struggle, I rely on God and family to pull me through. Speaking of the Bible, my dad's thirst for knowledge didn't stop there. Him and I enjoy a lot of the same topics, one being conspiracy theories. In fact, I took things a step further my freshman year of high school, and I wore a flat earth gray sweatshirt to school once a week. I love debating with other students, trying to convince them that we all live in a snow globe. Even now, you can't convince me otherwise. My dad and I could spend hours talking and debating about the latest conspiracy theories. We also find ourselves chatting for long periods of time about politics and how history always repeats itself. These last few years sure have given us a lot to talk about. Dad has always been a very motivated individual. He graduated from Ohio University with a master's degree in electrical engineering. His dedication to his career has been admirable as he faced many workplace challenges. There were days when he didn't feel well and still pushed himself to go in and do his best. He has worked out in the cold at plants running from building to building. Dad became a supervisor managing many different personalities and gained the respect from everybody along the way. After 2 attempts, he passed his professional engineering test and he scored proficient. With encouragement and support from his parents, spouse, and children, Dad has now opened his own company. He does fill-in-the-gap engineering services on a part-time basis from companies that are in the hiring phase of full-time employees, quoted my dad. Keeping his family financially taken care of has always been his #1 priority. His dedication to our family is unmatched. My dad says his greatest achievement in life is the gift to stay positive when times are tough. He can pick himself up when bad things fall in his path. I look up to this significantly, knowing that as you get older, you will run into problems and your mindset is what will help or hinder you. Everyone faces tough situations at one point in their lives, and hopefully my dad's story will give you some extra little bit of encouragement that you will need to become successful and get through hurdles. Think about your faith, how it can help you through, your love of family, the laughter you share, and the knowledge you learn along the way. These life lessons from my father, Josh Thomas, will be the light that guides me into my future. Thank you, Dad, for your unending love and devotion to our family and the lives you've impacted along your life's journey. Thank you.